Alright, welcome back everybody. Little super late night ripping. Gonna jump in the cardboard time machine, go back to 2019. And we're just gonna make a brief stop there and then we're gonna head back to 2016. Get Jared Goff. What? No, not Ezekiel Elliott. Tyreek Hill. Bunch of good rookies in that class. So should be a good time. Seeing there's a chance. Only 8 cards in the blaster pack, but we got 60 in this score here. Yeah, I was gonna open up some 2022 Fanatics blaster box of score, and it didn't make it in my package, so I had to drop them an email and let them know I was shy a box. That was a bummer because that was my big plans for the evening. But these are cool. I like the 2019. Kevin Baird. And we got Kelvin Harmon on the back. Bradley Chubb. Guys having me a pack attack. I thought I'd be able to do some ripping yesterday, but I didn't find anything. And they still hadn't stocked my local Wally World. Unless they stocked it and it just got wiped out. Which could be, but I'm thinking it hadn't gotten stocked yet. Well, that almost looks like the same card. Or same pose anyway, and almost same number, 87 and 85. Kiki Goody. And my hand blocks the light. That's the problem with that. Gotta try and keep my hand down or something. Makes it hard for me. I'm gonna move my light. Denzel Ward. Juju Smith-Schuster. Ryan Kerrigan. John Bostic. Mysterious Juice. I like the helmet. Just simple design. Little helmet down in the corner. LaShawn McCoy. And they'll be historical because a lot of these helmets won't exist. They'll change the logos, such as this one. I even heard talk of them trying to fight to get the name back, Redskins. There's the Bills. Julian Edelman. Matthew Stafford. Quincy Unua. Andrew Whitworth. Devin Funchess. David Moore. Calvin Ridley. I thought he'd have a better season. Can't remember how many games he got to play. Seemed like he missed half of it, so maybe next year, I guess. Couldn't even tell you where he's at. I just know he's not on the Falcons anymore. I'd have to think on that one. I'm going to have to look that one up. Can't think offhand where he went to. I want to say the Ravens for some reason, but I don't think that's it. Was it Jaguars? Yeah, I think it's Jaguars. Ice cold Mountain Dew. Rashad Penny. Harrison Smith. Matt Breida. Jimmy Graham. Ooh, we got something. Looks like a jersey card. Tyler Lockett, that's not bad. Yeah, might as well look at it. Yeah, is that Barrett's team? I think it is. So I think he's a Seattle Mariners so that only makes sense. That's cool. That's a pretty thick one too. Hopefully that'll fit my magnetic. Otherwise, I got some new ones that it should fit. So those did arrive in my package. Quincy Enunwa. Poiple. Got for the Jets. And I heard some New Jersey Devils got themselves in some questionable behavior. Maybe we'll go with that. Roquan Smith. Kyle Shermer. That was a rookie purple. And, ooh, there's a sweet one. I was hoping I'd get some DK there. Look at that one. That one's awesome. That is sweet. I like that. That's a cool pose and stuff. Or not really pose, but catch or whatever. Over the catch. I like that. Ready to pop that in a magnetic. Same with that locket. I should have a magnetic for it. Anyway, for especially the DK. But anyway, Sam Darnold. These are pretty cool. I sold a Lamar Jackson. I got $10 out of it. That thing was probably a Gem Mint 10 too, I wouldn't doubt. I should have sent that in to get graded. That was stupid. Yeah, I kind of hoping I get another. Well, not kind of hoping. I am hoping I get one. But hopefully my Chiefs kicked their butt, and then I won't care as much. That's what I really hope. I'm hoping the Chiefs kick his butt and send him home crying, and we head on to the next Super Bowl. And then we win it again. Turn the Chiefs into a dynasty. There's James Conner. I only want the best. I only want what's best for my Chiefs. And that's another Super Bowl. All right, we got Phillip Rivers. But yeah, Josh Allen had a heck of a year. He had a lot of rushing touchdowns. He had a lot of interceptions, but it seemed like he made up for it with the rushing touchdowns. Somebody else said that too. I heard that. That was somebody telling me that. I heard that, so I'm just repeating it. But yeah, he had a good season though. I think he had with the rushing touchdowns. I want to say he had like 45. So you figure that's about 3 touchdowns a game. So can't really complain about that. Ooh, and speaking of which, that's a nice one because that'd be his second year there. So yeah, I'll take that. That makes up for the Lamar Jackson that I sold too cheap. Yeah, that Beckett. I did a survey tonight, and I probably shouldn't have, because I'm still waiting on my digital subscription. They told me I was going to get, said I was going to get like 6 months free, and I was like, well, okay, I'll answer a few questions. So I was probably stupid. They hooked me. Anyway, I should have told them, yeah, you guys undervalue cards. I mean, they're all right. I mean, me, I overvalue, but man, Beckett, I think, totally undervalues them. Like one like this, they'd probably say, I bet they'd say probably less than $10. And being a second year card, I'd say at least $10. Mike Williams. Ezekiel Elliott. He still had a pretty decent season with the Patriots. I'd have to look it up, see what he had for touchdowns. There we go. I'll take a Tom Brady every day. Got another throwback. There we go, Jared Goff. Yep. This card should be hot right now. At least that's what old Jeff told me. That's a nice looking card too. Who else did we get in that throwback? We got somebody else there. Oh yeah, we got Philip Rivers. Yeah, that's a good one. And we got Baker. Had a pretty good season. Can't remember really how they screwed it up in the end there in that last game, but I think he only had like one touchdown, didn't he? I think that was the problem. You gotta have more than one touchdown. Put a little more effort into it than that. Adam Thielen, he did pretty good for Panthers this year, because he helped me win a fantasy Super Bowl in one league. I can't believe I made champion. I played 3 leagues. The other 2 leagues I was out of it, and I had a consolation. I think I ended up like 5th or 7th, but I can't believe I made it to first in this other leagues. Man, I had a really bad season, especially compared to some of the other guys that had made it to the finals. It's like they had killer seasons, and somehow I managed to beat them the way the bracket was lined up. Saquon Barkley. That was versus the Eagles. Speaking of, that must have been what triggered my fancy football talk there. Ooh, there we go. That's awesome. Man, did I ever pick an awesome box or what? Dave Montgomery, Iowa State, Detroit Lions. Badass. You guys can read that. It's too late for me to be reading. I need to get my butt to bed, so I gotta get up and do some running. I'll see if I can find me some Prism. Football, basketball, or absolute football, or Stadium Club baseball. So I got 4 things. I got enough money for maybe 3 boxes. So I gotta get my soda. Alright. Huddle up, Saints. Damian Harris. Todd Gurley. Boy, he just disappeared. He's kind of like almost, man, and to me, it seemed like he was great all the way up until he retired, so. But yeah, it seemed like he retired quietly. I don't know. Landon Collins. David Njoku. He had a pretty good season too. Boy, if they would have had Chubb, they would probably be headed towards Super. Well, that and if Joe Flacco wouldn't have been thrown to the other team, it's like, man, talk about choking at the worst of times. Rashawn Gary, but that don't bother me. I'm not a Browns fan. Nope. Eric Berry. But still, I don't know. They were fun to watch, I guess. Hakeem Butler. Another Iowa State player. Awesome. I haven't really heard where he's. I gotta look up and see where he's playing at. They don't give you a clue there, I don't think. I don't think I saw the. Get my glasses out here. Yeah, I probably got to see him play. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I'd probably been. I sold like snow cones and soda pop at the Iowa State games. Did that for a little bit. But boy, you can make some good money in a few hours, but still it was a lot of work and a lot of kind of travel time, so once you broke it down, it wasn't all that great. Jacoby Myers, but it was fun. Clayton Thorson. Jalen Hurd. Ryan Finley. Jake Browning. Christian Wilkins. Oh man, I thought we had him for a minute. I was like, Josh Allen rookie. It is the Josh Allen rookie. Myles Gaskin. Jermaine Pratt. Stanley Morgan Jr. and Kelvin Harmon. All right. Time to hydrate. Give me some dew here. I got to pick me up a case of dew tomorrow, probably a case of Pepsi. I don't know if they got a limit or what, but I heard there's a sale, a one-day sale. So I figured since Target's right next to it, I got to swing by Target, too, see what they got going on. All right, so that was a great box. Yep. Yep. Give me a second. I gotta take care of my. Man, I got a lot of good cards out of that. 2 Iowa State rookies. That was bad. Bad as in good. Oh, that's nice. Man, let's stretch this out about half an hour. Excuse moi. I fart and waste it when you can burp and taste it. Yeah, I've got me some new subscribers this month. Seemed like I got about 15 new subscribers, so I'm getting crazy. And this one video, best video I've ever had. And I think it's because my photo on the cover photo of it. But yeah, it's got over 420 views. Crazy. I don't think I've had a video over 200 views. So that thing is just in a week's time. And the thing is, I caught myself peeking at it every couple days, and I was like, holy crap. So yeah, even though I say I don't care sometimes, I mean, it does add an element of almost like a gambling, like a sense of like winning gambling or whatever, you know? Kind of like the rush. It's kind of like, what? I got 400 views? This one's awesome looking. You can almost, I think you can see his eyes through his little shield there. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're on the ball. Boy, it's all muscle though. Yep, I like that card. All right, just a second here. I'm still playing. See if I got magnetic for my Tyler Lockett here. That's the thing on these. I like the signal callers. I'd almost put them in a magnetic. Try to tell myself no, because it gets expensive. I've seen you can get magnetics at like Walgreens now for like $3. It ain't great, but it ain't terrible. That's a bad thing that kills me is the shipping. It's not terrible, but it's getting there. I mean, when you consider where it's coming from, but still, it adds up. It's like, man, I bet it'd kill me if I looked up and seen what I paid for shipping throughout a whole year. I haven't added that up. I'm too scared to do that. But sometimes, if you order quite a few cards or whatever, you can get free shipping. All right. Let's try and keep this at 30 minutes or less. Let's do this. See what else we get. I just have to remember to keep them separate from these so I don't get confused. Yeah, that was an awesome box. I love that. I love that score. Couldn't find any when it would come out or whatever. Or I'd spend my money on probably Absolute or something and think I was going to get some of that score eventually, and then everybody else snagged it up. That's probably what happened. Julius Peppers. He's a pretty neat design. There's Richard Sherman. Can't believe that was 2013, 10 years ago. Crazy. Where's that? Got Frank Gore. He was a badass. He's got, what, 70 touchdowns at least? Probably. He kept going. He had a long career. Yeah, gotta get my glasses again. I think we're over 70 here. Yeah, this might be his career here. Trying to think. No, because he played longer in 2016, I think. Yeah, because I think he played a couple more seasons with maybe the Redskins. Uh, yeah, here he's got 82. I think he got a few more. Seemed like he went to the Redskins. And then it seemed like he might even went back to the Colts or something. I can't remember how that. Maybe he did finish up with the Colts, but it seemed like he went longer in 2016. Anyway, Amir Abdullah, Flip Rooney, I guess. Vincent Jackson. Whitney Merciless. Chris Johnson. Who's our... Ooh, best one you can get, probably. Ooh, look at that. That's a good one to get. I forgot to mention him. Yeah, he had a heck of a season. All right, you guys. Back to 2024, where we're collecting 2023 football cards. But yeah, that's what I'm... Hopefully get me some Prism in the morning. I'll talk to y'all later. You have a great weekend. It's almost here. And yeah, hit the thumbs up button. See if I can get my next video up to over 100 or whatever, you know. Once you hit 300 and 400, you get hungry. It's like all my videos still about 30, but I'm cool with whatever. Just as long as everybody's having fun and enjoying themselves. But all right.